Hello, beautiful friends of AllanaQandA.com. Allana Pratt here, your intimacy expert, duh. Okay, Lana, I am a WHAM, a work-at-home mom. I've never heard that before. That is so cool. I suppose I am too. One wham to another. Right here, baby. But my husband does not seem to understand what that means, exclamation mark. He acts like I sit around the house all day with all the time in the world. When I ask him to do something, he treats me as if I'm being lazy or wants a prize for doing it. How can I get him to see that I am working my butt off and taking care of the house at the same time? I deserve a medal. Okay, so I hear you. I hear you. Totally, completely hear you. So let's be super clear first. Is it true that you totally value what you do? Yeah? So there's nothing to justify or prove, at least in your own self. So there's nothing to get like super cranky about that he doesn't even see. That part of your question, although completely validated, please understand that I get that. Completely validated. That little bit about, I want you to do some inner work of really coming to peace with how magnificent you are, all that you do, so that you don't need approval, you don't need accolades, you don't need anything, you're just And then I want you from that place of to no longer react when he rolls his eyes or does whatever. Just let him have his little drama. And I need you to take the garbage out. Thank you. Okay? Very calm. Totally no need to justify or whatever. And if he's like, well, what did you do all day? I was very busy. I hope you had a wonderful day too. Off you go, like nothing to react. Like you're only getting upset because there's a little something in there that is getting triggered. Let's heal that so that you're just like Teflon. No matter what he says does not bother you, and you can ask for the moon with no guilt, no need for justification. Something's gonna shift just there, okay? Just that. And I don't know what it will be, but it will be something good in the direction that you want to go. Next, I would say I have this really crazy plan. Today, I'm gonna go to your job and you're gonna go to my job. Just for one day. You know, the roof's not gonna cave in if we mess up a bunch of stuff just in one day. Don't let him screw up any of your accounts. Don't let you screw up any of his accounts. Just have like a day where you actually are in each other's life, okay? I betcha you both are gonna have more appreciation for each other. Now, even though he might be better designed to do his job and you might be better designed to do your job, you're not meant to be doing each other's jobs. You'll fail. You'll not do a great job at this, but just having an idea of how much work it is for each of you to pull it off, I hope will end this unnecessary competition and start allowing you both to be grateful for each other. And then I would like you both to connect with me, Allana, AllanaPratt.com/connect. And I'd like you to apply for a strategy session. And I'd like both of you to get on Skype with me. And I'd like both of you to see if you'd be willing to invest in what it takes to be kind and grateful and appreciative for a 6-session marriage upgrade, delicious, blissful boot camp, whatever we're gonna call it, okay? Because this level of lack of value, lack of respect, lack of being on the same wavelength, lack of kindness is going to blow up in your face. I will guarantee it. We could wait till then. We could wait till an affair, sure, but let's not, okay? Let's just not wait till things get way worse. Let's nip this in the bud while we can and have both of you value each other. I have a very potent exercise that I gave a couple from San Francisco just last session. It was between session 4 and 5 out of 6. It was so profound. They were both in tears. It shifted everything. They really saw how they were taking each other for granted and they knocked it off, right? It's time. It's time for that. Everything you've said is completely valid, and I'm so sorry. It must feel awful, but complaining about it is not going to help us, but doing something about it will. And so I honor you for reaching out. I'm grateful that you reached out. You're brilliant to have reached out. Let's take it to the next step. Heal this. Bridge to the next phase of your marriage and grow in appreciation and honor. And then, of course, along with that comes love and joy and bliss and looking across the room after dinner just going, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. That feels so good. And that is what's possible if you're willing to do this work. I so look forward to hearing from you and for you being a happy WHAM mom, a working at home mom, because you deserve it and you do a lot. All right, I honor you.